What's going on, guys? It's your host, Invisible DFS. Let's talk Fanduel and DraftKings NBA segments for November 24th, 2019. We're gonna go ahead and check two lineups as I do every night, every day. We're gonna go ahead and check one FD and one ZK lineup, guys. All right. So let's check FD real quick. Yeah, so this lineup. Alright, so basically the lineup on the left right here was there. Came to 35, not bad. Holiday, the fact that Rondo is doing really good right now, and they still have time left, so that basically cancel Holiday out. Benfleet did good. Levine did good. The guy has 49 real points and only 52.8 fantasy points. That is insane. Right, and LeBron James is actually having as far only 37 fantasy points with 26 points. You don't really see that much from LeBron James, and he has 2 steals, so that's 4 assists, 4 rebounds. That doesn't even add up right. But yeah, so 5 turnovers, but still about 5 minutes left. Right now they are losing, so hopefully they can take the game to OT. And LeBron just tied it up, so hopefully they can take the game to OT. So definitely that lineup gonna cash. I took a chance. I took a chance on Jackson, and it came through for me. Jackson has 33 right now, and we still have time left, so they're playing. So that's why I would like OT in this game. And of course, my problem was Bam. Yeah, power forward wasn't great today. I mean, you have the guy in the Spurs. He did okay, but Bam 18, it was a blowout. So he had a bad first half, to be honest. But I was hoping somehow Miami could have kept the game close so Bam could have do his thing. That's like his worst game so far this year. And Jackson, yeah, I took the chance on him and he came through for me. So I expect that lineup to cash and could possibly be my best lineup. I hope not, but right now it's looking like that. Morris over there, small forward with 17.9, so not good. The killer right here was Birch. I wasn't even on him in FD, but I said, let's take the chance. And this guy in like 20 seconds has like 2 fouls, and then I went to Turner, so I could have. But I saw people on the top in FD, so let's check something real quick, guys. So everything is possible, all right? So if you check, let's check that lineup right here. So Boucher only at 20.6. So some of those guys on the top, this guy, I think some of those guys on the top have some people that doesn't really score much at all. Look at John. John's only have 17.7, and this guy has a chance to win it all. So just because we have a guy with less than 20 points doesn't mean you cannot win it. All right. Trae Young came through for him. I also have Trae Young. So all right. So my other 2 lineup here. Oh, I got more than 2, but this one I have Bledsoe only 22, which is Lillard came to Brown. Doing his thing again. Brown and Bembry was a good combo, even though you have some shooting guard that's really went off. And the thing about it, I should have played Isaac in every lineup. I like him, but I didn't play him in every lineup. Yeah, Anthony 20.9. I'm not complaining. That's fine. Rando, that's the bad pick right here. And Labissiere didn't come through today. And Truman still have a quarter left. So I don't know. We'll see. The fact that all the games are in play already and the last game is in halftime, so there's a chance at least 4 of those lineup can cash. I'm hoping that's the case here. This lineup right here, Mitchell, it's a blowout, but Mitchell only has like 33.5. So anyway, man, I spent too much time in there. As far as DK, my best lineup, I didn't play much DK, but my best lineup is this one right here. And then I have Mitchell, the only guy left. All right, the only guy left, 35.75, but it's a blowout, 18. So Who knows if New Orleans can try to make it a game? Maybe. You know, Ken Birch again. I didn't like him in FD, but I did like him in DK a lot because of the price, but he didn't come to. So I wish I had Bamba because I like Bamba too, but I think that's like the only lineup I didn't play Bamba in DK in there. So let's go ahead and check out the chip list, and then I can give you guys my 5 players. That consists of 3 core players, 1 chip player, and of course the star of the night. Guys, I don't know. I'm gonna try to make my Twitter account for this channel, but I always come to the channel and write something. Write something like today. I told you guys I love Isaac before the game started, before plenty of time before the slate was locked. So I don't know if you guys came back in there and check, but I always do. And usually when I do, those players usually come too. So you can even go back and check some of those comments I put in there, and you'll see that I'm right, very right when it's come for those numbers. All right, so let's go ahead and check out my chip list. My chip list, I have Ticklina in there. You know, 4.5K. All I know is he had a great game today, 40 some fantasy points, and I like the fact that they are playing Brooklyn. I think that's a game that's really fit him. You know, it's so I like that. So and Ticklina definitely a guy I'm looking to play because, especially in FD, when I'm gonna look for a point guard that is what 4 point around less than 5K or 5.5K and below, but usually less than 5K. All right, Gary Harris 4.1K. For that price, why not take a chance on him? It's only a 4 game slate, so definitely in play. Points, I was expecting a little bit more from him with Kyrie out, but here and there we'll have those games out of nowhere. But I was expecting a little bit more, but definitely in play against the Knicks. Kaminsky, he had 29 minutes, so I was hoping in 29 minutes he would have at least 29 fantasy points. That wasn't the case. But against Denver, if he is going to get a start again, they're going to need him. Even if he doesn't, they will still need him. Hayes, I love his price in ZK compared to FD. FD is 5, but in ZK 4.3, so I like that price. Rubio is the guy I'm really going to like if he is going to be playing. So as of right now, we don't know, and I don't know if we're going to get to know before 6 p.m. on the next day, so we'll see. But if he is, definitely is a guy I'm gonna take a chance on. I won't go a lot on him because you never know, his injury might get reactivated. That's what happened last time when he played the first half, didn't play the second half. So because of that, I'm gonna, put the brake on him a little bit. Melly 4.3K, he has been decent. So Robinson, I'm hoping since it's a back-to-back, hopefully Tyson, is it Tyson? But that's not Tyson. Cannot even think of his name right now, but hopefully he won't play because it's back-to-back, which would mean more minutes for Tyson which would mean more minutes for Robinson and Portis. And I already talked about Ticklina. I like saying Ticklina. Ticklina, Joseph, 4.9K. He had a good game, then a bad, then of course the hill. So definitely, if he's playing, you want to go there. The good thing is playing at 6, so we should get the news on him. Gary Harris story, we'll talk about him. Gigi Redick has been decent lately, especially the last 2 games. So has been actually doing really good. So 30, not even the last, basically the last 6 games, except for the one he missed. So he has actually been really decent. All right. So Gigi Redick has been decent. You have Prince. I already talked about him. Kaminsky already talked. And Hayes already talked about him. And the last guy is Hachimura. That's his price went down to 5K against the Kings. The thing about it, the fact that the the Wizards have 2 players off the bench that's doing really Bertens and the backup center. I can't think of his name right now. Wagner? Yeah, Wagner. Those 2 guys has been really great. It looks like because of that, it's hard for Hachimura to get a lot of minutes. So Because of that, that's the reason I like him a little bit less. But I think if he got the hard hands, they will keep him in there. They will give him a little bit more minutes. So that's basically what they do. Those two guys coming off the bench. So right now, let's go ahead and clear this and check out my 5 players. All right. Alright guys, let's start with DK. So with DK, I'm gonna go. I told you guys already, this guy, I'm gonna play him. Alright, it's really a cash play, but even as a GGP, he has been in the winning lineup, I think, in the last 2 games he played. So definitely gonna play him either at the shooting guard or point guard. So for right now, let me put him as a shooting guard, and that's Dinwiddie. Alright, so he's a core player for me against Brooklyn. Definitely gonna play him. I expect him to get his last game. He was a blowout, so he didn't really do much in the fourth quarter. So he only ended up with less than 40 fantasy points. But if the Knicks can keep it close, I believe he will get there. Alright, so Dinwiddie is my first core player, and my second core player, guys, gonna be this guy. Has been really good. Oh boy, 6.6. I thought his price was a little bit high, but it's not at that price. Definitely like him against whoever it is. This guy can give you a lot in different, he starts from points, assists, rebounds, steal, blocks. He can do a little bit of everything. So those are my type of player, my kind of player that I like. So for that reason, I don't care what the matchup is, Obre will be in my lineup as a core player. And my third core, alright guys, so it's all depends. So let's go to, I wanna talk about, show you guys something. So let's go to the Kings real quick. So you have the King game. So Bogdanovic. So it's all depends if this guy is playing, man. Right now I'm gonna put him out. I feel like they're gonna give him another day to get better. And because of that, I'm gonna go with a guy I usually don't like to play, but I know the minutes are gonna be there. That doesn't mean that doesn't guarantee anything, to be honest. With this guy, he can play a lot of minutes and still doesn't do anything. But I'm gonna take the chance on him, and I'm gonna put him as a core player, and I will definitely take him out if somehow we get news that Bogdanovic will be in. So Bonds will be a core player for me at that price. All right, Bonds will be a core player for me, and the minutes gonna be there for sure. Now we just need, here and there we'll have he average 26.9 fantasy points a game, not bad, but I just need them to go over that. I'm hoping he can get us in the 30s. All right, and then as far as my cheap play, I'm gonna go with this player right here, Kaminsky. Okay, that can change, guys. So please check, come back and check. So if you put your notification on, maybe when I put the comments, you guys can see that. But make sure you come back at least, prior 30 minutes prior. Most likely, I will already answer that question. 30 minutes before state lock. So Kaminsky, I guess Kaminsky is what? Oh, do I already have him in there or something? Oh, okay, Kaminsky. The game. Kaminsky 4.6k. Played 29 minutes. Had about 20 fantasy points. I was hoping for a little bit more, but in the 4-game slate, Kaminsky against Denver, they're gonna need them. I'm hoping to get the start and hopefully get 25 plus minutes for that price. And as far as my star, basically you have Bill and you have Joker. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and bank my money on Joker here. Alright, so I'm gonna go with Joker at 9.2 against Phoenix. Nobody should be able to stop him. Alright, so Joker will be my star. Hopefully that's just the beginning of him coming back being one of the best big men in the game. So Joker is my guy. Hopefully he can get us another triple double here. Wait a second. Phoenix playing 3 games? Friday, Saturday, Sunday? It feels like it. Wait, no, I gotta check. It feels like they played yesterday, today. I think they did. Anyway, guys, wait a second. All right, so Phoenix didn't have a game on Friday, so that was on Thursday, but when they had like the 2 games played. Anyway, so let's go with FD. My cheap play, I'm gonna go with Lena, and I'm going on Sanders here. Done. Alright, so 4.4K, I'm gonna go with him. I expect him to be able to do his little things there. He has been getting the minutes. He looked like he's gonna keep the starting job, so I like that. So, and Skilina, Dennis Smith, man, I don't know what's gonna happen to him, but he might need to go somewhere else, or at least because they cannot choose both of them. So, and Dennis Smith, I think he wants to be a starter, and then Skilina look like he might be finally doing what is they draft him to do. And this guy is a great defender. Against Brooklyn, he can have at least 3-4 steal in that game. Alright, so as far as my I'm gonna go ahead and take a chance on this guy, man, hoping that this tomorrow you're gonna have a good game. And that will be as you guys know, I like let's go to shooting guard real quick. Cannot even think of his name right now. So let me go with my second player right now. Oh, let me look at my list. That would be easy. But yeah, I'm gonna go with points here, hoping that he's gonna come through in this game against New York. Alright. If there's a game you can do something, that would be against New York. So I'm hoping that he, because they're not that they need his scoring, but New York hasn't been that bad, even though they were down really, really bad against the Spurs. But they still come to and make it a game. They didn't win it, but they come to and make it a game. So I'm hoping Prince here can help, as far as the scoring, do a little bit more rebounds, and then hopefully he can do something else and hopefully get these 20 points. That would be good to have 20 points and everything else, the peripheral. So hopefully that will help him get on the 30s in fantasy points. My second core player, guys, I'm gonna go with shooting guard. I like him, so I'm gonna play him. That will be Dinwiddie. Alright, Dinwiddie will be a guy I'm gonna go with. I already talked about him, no need to say anymore. As far as I'm gonna stay here and I'm gonna go, he let me down last game, but I'm gonna go with him again against, if there's a team you can do a lot of scoring, that's the Washington team. Those guys, man, it's a fantasy flirt when you're playing against them. So Buddy High, Buddy here, whatever you want to call him, I'm gonna go with him as a core player, and I'm expecting him to be the top scorer for his team in that game. All right. So the problem is it's all depend on Bogdanovich. The thing about FD, you have to take that chance because you might not get the news in time. But I'm gonna play him in FD, even if Bogdanovich is gonna play or not. I'm gonna play him because it looks like he actually been doing better when Bogdanovich was there. So Buddy High is my guy. As far as I'm gonna go with the same guy again as my 10K. Alright, I'm gonna go with him, even though here I actually like Bill Price compared to DK, but I'm gonna go with him as my star. Alright, so you have Jokic as my star, Prince, Buddy High, Spencer Dinwiddie, and Tikelina. Alright, so that's basically it, guys. I appreciate you guys. Tomorrow is football. Good luck. If you guys haven't checked my football play, they're already out, so please check them. Drop a like in this video. Again, don't spend money that you guys cannot afford to lose. Hopefully you guys are having a great weekend with your family and a great night in the life of fantasy basketball. Alright guys, so good luck. I appreciate you guys. Drop a like and subscribe, and turn on your bell notification so as soon as I drop those videos you guys can receive it. I'm out.